Dear learners, welcome to Star Academy. In today's video lesson, you will learn what is a dialogue and what is a dialogue in English literature. Generally, dialogue means conversation. In the broadest sense, this includes any case of two or more characters speaking to each other directly. In literature, dialogue is a conversation between two or more people. Dialogue can be in written or spoken form. Dialogues are found in prose, poetry, and makes up the majority of plays. Dialogue is a literary device that can be used for narrative, philosophical, or didactic purposes. The ancient Greek philosopher Socrates was a chief proponent of dialogue, and the Socratic method that is named after him involves a great deal of asking and pondering over questions. The word dialogue comes from the Greek word dialogos, which means conversation. Thus, the definition of dialogue developed as a way of creating meaning through speech. A dialogue is a literary technique in which writers employ two or more characters to be engaged in conversation with one another. In literature, it is a conversational passage or a spoken or written exchange of conversation in a group or between two persons directed toward a particular subject. The use of dialogue can be seen back in classical literature. Several other philosophers also use this technique for rhetorical and argumentative purposes. Generally, it makes a literary work enjoyable and lively. Types of dialogue. There are two types of dialogue. Outer dialogue is when a character talks to another character in the story or play. This is the classical dialogue you see most of the time, set off by quotation marks. Inner dialogue is when characters talk or think something to themselves, like an inner monologue. In written works, this is set off by quotation marks or italics.